So it's a great question. What's the value of school feeding? And obviously at one level, it's about children or young people not feeling hungry and not feeling distracted and being able to put in a day's work. It's pretty obvious for all of us that that's an important part of it. But by being able to do that at the time when children are supposed to be learning, at the time of their education, it's particularly important. It has this huge value in leveraging the investment we already make in excellent teachers and excellent textbooks and good schools. None of those things matter if the child can't pay attention. So it's really important from that point of view. But there are other key issues here. How you manage feeding at school is also important. So there are examples that many countries are using. It was first started in Japan, called shukuiku, where children sit down at lunchtime with other children, often with the teacher as well. And they learn etiquette, they learn how to behave with each other, they learn civility, the things that we want in our children. So the school can play a very important social role. And the third point I would like to emphasize is really that doing that at that age, doing all of those things, getting children to make good choices about food at that age, equips them for life. Young people, all of us, what we learn at that school age time really shapes our habits lifelong. The food preferences we develop over time really don't change all that much from what we learned at school age. And so given that disease in middle age, heart disease, metabolic disease, diabetes, obesity, those are the biggest killers in the world nowadays. Given that that's the case, actually what you eat at school, what you learn to like at school, is really important for your lifelong health too. So that simple meal at school actually has big ramifications that can be lifelong. And of course there is a fourth dimension to this, which is mental health. And that's again where the shukuiku type approach of using the school really to create a good social structure is very important. People really starting to understand that better, that actually, I mean, one of the big issues in the world today, of course, is violence, particularly gender-related violence. And we're starting to realize that attitudes developed at those young age can be shaped by what you experience at school. And sitting around a table with diverse groups of people can be a key way of teaching you how to deal with humanity more broadly. So it can have a big mental health impact too. There's a quote from Frederick Douglass, the 19th century abolitionist. It's easier to build a healthy child than to fix a broken adult.